Okay, I've been preparing for Hurricane Sandy here now for a couple days. Yeah, we got the rest of the corn out of here. I think I said this already, but yeah, we got the rest of the corn out of here, so I had room to put the combine in, but I decided to put the combine in another building, and I decided I'd put my 8120, 7810, 7410, and the skid steer there, and oh, the 855 John Deere's over there too, and whatever else I can stick in here. We may paint Tim's Jeep in the height of the storm. Yeah, get her done. It'd be olive drab. The combine we put down in the other building and actually stacked bales, big square bales of hay in front of it to protect it from the wind and driving rain. So that's all taken care of. But the next project is the 7810 that I just purchased a couple days ago. As you can see, it's all set up for duals. They slid the axles out, but these rims are dished, you know, so they're actually turned around. So what I have to do is take this tire here and put it over here, and this tire here and put it over here. And in the front of the tractor, I'm going to do the same thing. Plus, I'm going to move the fenders out, and then I'm going to make it so that it steers sharper, because to be honest with you, this thing can't steer its own. I mean, I come to the end of the windrow and I can't even turn it around. I bought this tractor here pretty much for a very reasonable price. I think I stated that I paid $64,300 for it and the hours that were on it. The other reason, I didn't just buy it because it was a cheap deal. I bought it because of this thing, this baler back here. Now, the BB9080 takes a lot of horsepower to run and a pretty decent sized tractor. That's why I bought the 8120, was to run that. So if there's a problem with the 8120, I can always go ahead and hook up to the 7810 and I have plenty of power to pull it and do what I need to do. But I am going to be widening the tires out now so that I can, you know, it's this way going down the road and I don't like it. The 7410 was exactly the same way as this one was. So I just turned the wheels around and that's what it looks like. I don't think there's really anything else that I really need to do to this tractor other than change the oil and stuff, because, you know, it just needs to have the oil changed. I don't really like running a machine that somebody else owned with old oil into it. Even if they claim they changed the oil, I'm changing the oil. Yeah, what else can I say? Oh, yeah, I am looking for a John Deere thing jacked up, and let me tell you, it is a heavy son of a gun. Of course, there's 14 of those 47 kilogram weights on there. They're big. I think, yeah, 47s. I don't know how many pounds that is, but I think it's over 100 pounds, 100 and some pounds. What is there, 1.2 pounds in a kilogram? I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, I've got the tractor jacked up, and now I'm just going to take these off of here and you know, move the wheels. So I will set up my camera so you can see what I'm up to, I think, if you want to. And then I'll just put it on high speed so you don't hear me curse. Now she's starting to look like a wider tractor, which I like a wide stance on a tractor. It seems more stable on the road. The next thing I have to do is pretty simple. I just got to take these off and flip them around. I was just going to move it over by 2 bolt holes, but that isn't going to give me the 6 inches that I need. So I'm taking 3 inches away here, adding 3 inches here. So I take 3, add 3, there's my 6 inches, and it'll cover the wheels. So I'm going to shut the infernal air off, and I'll use the air, I'll just use a different air wrench. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, but I won't have you watch me do that because, well, it just wastes your time watching it. You know, but whatever, I'll show you when I'm done. I changed my mind. We'll do one fender. You don't have to watch me do both. It's kind of with the tires, it was kind of this fluid motion. You had to take one, do the other, and you know, whatever. We'll do one. We'll do one. We'll do one. I've already got my tools, takes 15/16. Story about this tool set in front of you. I can probably tell you. Not really gonna show you later. This navigator is drive. The back sockets are pretty decent. It's gonna suck in there. I'll tell you why. Okay. So anyway. And I don't generally buy snap-on tools. Just something. You can get some quality tools from other outlets. Not the greatest. They certainly aren't the worst. But now quality, just like any other. Well, this store about purchase a set. So anything I got deep and what we're not is what I had. Deep and shallow. And when I got to the other guys, they're pretty good. And there's 2 kids. I mean, nobody wants to crawl. It isn't quite covering the tire. So I guess I'm gonna have to pull those 4 bolts out and move the whole thing over, and that'll give me my extra 3 inches. Yeah, it's kind of a bit on the disappointing side. Or I could just loosen the fender up and slide it out, but I don't think, you see those slides there? But I don't think that it's gonna, I don't think that's gonna make it, do you? You know, whether I think it or not, I think maybe it might. It might do it. Could slide them out, or I could just let the mud go flying all over the road. I'd actually like to have a little more protection here on this side, but now it'll look ridiculous if I don't. Well, I'll figure it out. I kind of like where it's at right now. Well, I can move them. Maybe I'll just slide that out. Well, we'll see. Oh, somebody showed up to help me. Who is that? Me. Okay. Tim helped me out. It's a lot easier to do this. I did not slide these. I just moved the whole shooting match over. So if we do put a loader on this tractor, it'll make it a lot easier for the loader to go over the top of this by moving it in anyway. And it's not hitting anything, so that's all good. Now, the funny thing about this tractor is it has these stoppers right here. You can see them, and they are set to the point that is insane. You can't make a turn with this tractor. It's terrible. So we're going to flip the tractor around here. I'll have Timothy do it, and then we're going to do the rear end. Okay, my super helper is here to take the bolts off. What do you got above that? What's on top of that tire? Get that shit out of there. Why did you have that there, Tim?
So I could use it for a jab.
Oh, so you could puncture that tire and cost $2 grand? Look at the crap I gotta put up. If that was a machine gun, I would now be dead. But I'd get a lot of views. But anyways, reverse Tim. Anyways, this is just the same as the front, only on a grander scale. Is that too small? Let me see. Pick it out. Oh, it's the wrong size. Yeah, it's 1 1/4. Ow, fucker. Thing got a sharp edge on it. Thing just got me. Sorry about my bad language, but damn, that hurt. You think that's funny, you little... Oh, you little son of a bitch. I really shouldn't talk about your mother that way, but... You think that's funny? Yeah. What are you doing with that gun?
I'm using it.
Oh, okay. Anyway, let me get you the right size. I'm pretty sure, what was that, 1 3/8? Yeah, 1 3/8, so we need 4/8 to be a quarter, correct? Oh, look, you could have broke the glass out. Try it first.
Yep.
All right. Anyways, my helper, Mr. Timoteo, is removing the bolts from there. Okay, so I widened out these tires now. Now, of course, you can see the wheel weights on the inside there. They're 450 pounds apiece. And I believe these are, I think these are 200 or 180s or something like that. They're pretty heavy also. But anyways, the overall stance of the tractor is much wider. But the thing that I don't like about it is the narrowness of the tire. These are only 18.4s. I'm used to a great big wide tire on the back of a tractor this size. So, I'm definitely going to be pulling those 71070s off of the one that burnt and put on here. But anyways, I'm going to take it for a ride, see how she runs. That's it. This is the end of my preparation for Hurricane Sandy. I got all the big tractors in here, the 8120. The 7410 is in here. Yeah, there it is. We finished widening out this tractor, the 7810. I put the CT332 in here, the 855 is there. The BB9080, of course, is still hooked to the 8120. Now, yeah, that's a nice tractor. Anyhow, yeah, I'm just going to go home, I guess. So I'm going to button down these doors. I've got some tires outside here. You see those there? I just inflated those with air. I put new tires on there, and I'm just gonna kick this crap out of the way. So that's out of the way. I'm gonna shut these doors up, and that should be about